Allow me to serve you. I'm a little on edge, Captain. The prospect of Captain Kidd's treasure and the mysteries that lie with it have me a trifle spooked.
Stay your anxiety. It is likely only treasure.
I thought the same thing, but considering what the man went through to hide it, I'm not so sure. All those scrolls lead us to the belly of this remote island. Awful out of the way, Captain. What was Kidd hiding, for cripe's sake?
I do not know, but I am intrigued to find out.
Remember what was written. Close to a tree kissed by fire, near the wolf's abode, under the eagle's bed and the rock that does not fit. Whatever that means. Do you think there might be landmarks?
Possibly.
Okay, am I good now? How about now?
That is it. Got it.
Sorry about that. I thought my mic was unmuted earlier. But anyway, so what we're doing is we're going over the pros and cons today for the game review of Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. And what I've said earlier, so a few pros, and we'll go over a couple cons. Real simple. The cool thing is that the story is good. The combat is consistent. The other thing that was nice was that you're able to do side missions on your homestead to unlock certain weapons, such as the George Washington sword, not just Pitcairn's pistols, but other things as well. And let's see here. Okay, time to move it here or else lose it. Let's see the suits were nice. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure why. Okay, maybe that's why. Can't go up all the way. Hang on. Something I disliked. Let's see here. I disliked how slow.
This
Not
would
how
be a
slow.
good spot for an eagle to build its nest.
Let's see. What was terrible?
Got it. Done.
Whew, that was close. I like how you can run and still use the eagle vision. Okay, so what did I dislike? What I disliked about the game was that when you were on your horse and you tried to run off the trail, it got all buggy. That was my biggest con.
There.
The other thing was that you
Got it.
couldn't get money as fast as possible. I'd say the biggest tip for that one is to do as many side missions as you can. Go hunting. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. That's another con right there. Honor goes out when you don't want him to. Okay, and where is it?
That is it.
Okay, wait a minute.
A different way. Perhaps if I use the trees as reference.
Yeah, I figured that part. Yeah, it's a hassle. Okay, so
There.
there we go.
I know where it is.
How in the... You figured it out? Well, that's why you're the captain.
Yeah, that's how you're the captain. I'd say the cast
Bloody
for this
roll for
game.
us, captain!
Hang on. The cast for this game is nice. It's actually, hang on. It's pretty cool to see the cast for this. Okay. And of course, yeah, it has that same feeling. Okay, seriously, you're bugging me. And of course. Yeah, that was my least favorite part.
Bloody wolves on us, Captain!
This guy reminds me of Mr. Gibbs. How is that not enough? Seriously. Yeah, I'm trying to get that done as quickly as possible.
That's a bloody big piece of stone. Any ideas?
Perhaps some gunpowder would move it.
A nice big explosion, eh? Might do the job. We'll do well to scare away any more blasted wolves, that's for certain. That ought to be enough.
Okay. Yeah, that was a pain in the neck. But yeah, the reason why I figured he reminded me of Master Gibbs or Mr. Gibbs is because, yeah, it was an explosion. Not the same though as Arkham City, but still a good one. He reminded me of Gibbs because of his voice and the facial model too for the actor. Sorry, not the actor, for the character. Okay, so okay, that was not. Hang on. All right. Ah, yes. Haha. Mr. Gibbs once said, "Slap me thrice and hand me to me mama." That's pretty funny. You know what was a good one that Mr. Gibbs was underrated in was in let's see. Dead Man's
This is
Chest.
what Captain Kidd suffered over for so long. Astonishing.
There he is. Thought we lost you there for a moment, Captain. Are you all right?
Yes, I think so.
What happened down there? What did you find? That's it? A single gold coin? There was nothing else? Was the cash pilfered already? Ah! What the devil?
I do not know how it works, but I now understand why Kid valued it so.
Ah, we unlocked the Kid gloves. Pretty funny. Captain Kid's outfit. Alright, why did I think he was underrated in that one?
That's a curious little piece, isn't it? Well, I've worked my incredible and bottomless magic, and that little thing is, in fact, of first civilization origin. It seems they use them as personal shields. It gives off a rather powerful electromagnetic field, explains its aversion to metal, also explains why Kid's legend tells of him being invincible. Having that trinket in your pocket would easily bend a musket ball's trajectory. Nifty little thing, really. Anyway, just thought you want to know. Please do carry on.
That was actually Sean that said that, not Hunter. Okay, let's see. Why was he underrated? Dang. Oh, man. I kind of thought he was underrated in the fourth one on Stranger Tides. Yeah, that's true. He was helping out, what was it, Penelope? He was helping Jack escape. What was it, the British crown or something, right? Because Jack was about to be hung. Yeah, that's a good point. I just like him as a character besides Jack. Only thing is, though, I think once Johnny Depp is done being Captain Sparrow, Gibbs is done.
Ah, it's good to be at sea again, but I don't much like that sky.
Even a pretty sunrise is a bad omen to you, Mr. Faulkner. Where are these raiders?
By guessing by God an easterly course toward the coast. Miss Mandy reports of some British boats gathering somewhere in these rocks, threatening the vineyard.
Whoops. You know what would be a really good movie? Is to have a prequel.
Sails ahoy!
A prequel where it's said, where they discuss the Mr. Gibbs's life before he met Captain Sparrow, and then when he started, we see like a few years, like just a big old story that led to Gibbs's friendship with Captain Jack Sparrow. That would be a really interesting story to see in a prequel for Pirates of the Caribbean.
British gunboats after one of the vineyard ships, Captain. We must protect her. She can't take much more of that. We need to keep the gunboats off her till she reaches the vineyard pier.
Dang. We're almost gonna run drown. Okay, that's another thing I liked, was that this swivel fired that quickly and it instantly one-shot them. At least the small gunboats.
We need to protect the civilian ship!
So, Trev, do you have any pros and cons for the game that you want to mention?
She can't take much more of that! We need to protect the civilian ship!
Yeah, that is a good one to mention for a con.
Mines, Captain! Mines, Captain! Destroy them or use them to our advantage. Either way, avoid the blasted things.
To our advantage, how?
Because if we think about it, if Achilles was still around, he could have helped Connor learn more about how to be a better assassin than just having him deleted so soon. But yeah, it would have been nice to see Achilles around for at least a little longer. Yeah, that's another thing too, is that the ship battles are really nice. You just have to be on your toes to consistently upgrade the ship, which is the other thing.
She should be safe now, but it's a hot chase. Get after them and end the threat on the vineyard.
On the vineyard. Okay, we better start moving elsewhere indeed. Doo-doo.
They veered north. Not there, but an abandoned fort.
Oh boy.
That lobcock shouldn't be there.
Well, it is there, Mr. Faulkner.
And it's too close to the vineyard. Diamond Tide waits for no man. Take out her towers. Won't hit us with you.
Bye-bye.
Away from them.
Yeah, I like that too, that the story takes place in the 1700s. And we're in trouble. Yeah, that's one of my favorite things about this game too, is that it takes place in a very important key period in American history.
That lobcock shouldn't be there.
Well, it is there, Mr. Faulkner.
And it's too close to the vineyard.
I mean, the weapons are okay. It depends on which ones you use, though. But yeah, I agree. It's hit or miss. Yeah, that's fair enough. The other thing I wasn't...
Nice driving, Captain!
The other thing that I wasn't really, like, overly thrilled about when I watched the game the first time was the DLC for this game. I thought it was okay, but it didn't really make sense to the story. Yeah, that's fair enough.
Nice driving, Captain! Come on, boys, the mortar, sir!
Okay, seriously, that is not fun. How did not a single one of them get hurt? That doesn't make zero sense. I'd say another con is, like, sometimes the optional objectives made zero sense depending on the situation. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. fair point. I didn't mind some of the side objectives. So are these side missions you're doing? Because I thought you finished the main story. Yeah, it's some side missions. It's not main story. But yeah, some of the side objectives I didn't mind. Some of them is like, okay, how is it even possible? But then again, I'm like semi-decent at this.
That lobcock shouldn't be there.
Well, it is there, Mr. Faulkner.
And it's too close to the vineyard. Time and tide waits for no man. Take out their towers. Won't hit us with you at the helm, sir. We need to guard those borders. Take clear of that flag now.
I think the best form of attack is to attack and then book it as fast as possible. Okay, so now time to get out of range. Now they're going to attack based off of that bell. Yeah, it's a lot like the Cloudburst tank fight. And of course, I'm still gonna get hit. Why do you think I'm doing my best? And of course, launches another attack.
Nice driving, Captain.
Time to move.
Captain! Gotta avoid the mortars, sir! Mortars!
That was way too close.
That fort won't be troubling anybody no more. Bloody English have gone too far this time.
That is the problem. What reason would the English have to threaten Martha's Vineyard? It has no strategic value and its people remain peaceful. I fear an influence of a different kind saw to this.
Templars.
But what they intend, I do not know.
Your orders?
I need time to piece things together. We set a course for home.
Aye, aye.
Yeah, just very similar to that of Arkham Knight. There was a few times where I was able to do that in Arkham Knight. Alright, today we're playing Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered for the game review. We're just seeing what holds up and what feels outdated today, since I'm going to give my verdict, my verdict of this game at the end of the video. If you like chill gameplay, make sure to subscribe for more content like this. The playlist will be pinned in the comment section down below, and I will do that right now. So that way you guys can look at any of the following videos. And I'll add more of the playlist as well to the video. So that way you guys can watch all of the videos that we've done so far for this game. Alright, I'm going to pin it as well, so that way you guys can watch it whenever. I'll pin it right now. But yeah, when we're done with this this series, we're going to be playing Beast of Reincarnation. And if you guys want to see the DLC for this game, let me know. If not, we'll move on to Assassin's Creed Liberation and do that one instead.
Ahoy, Bobby!
Do you trust her?
With my life, Captain.
Hello, name's Amanda. You must be the captain.
Now, what's all this about then?
You stride into my bar off the piss and looking for officers. Days later, I start hearing whispers the ghost of the North Seas stalks the Atlantic again. The Aquila has returned and I need her help. Nicholas Biddle now sails for the Patriots, captaining the Randolph. But the man is raiding up and down the coast round Nantucket, claiming it's a loyalist post.
Where is he now?
Speak of the devil.
Head below deck, Mandy. It's safer there.
I want to see this myself.
All right. Whoa. No, 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 no. Thank you. One thing's for sure, he definitely climbs a whole lot faster than Hathan.
The Randolph is attacking a merchant vessel not far from here.
Your orders.
We need to find out what Biddle intends, but we must hurry. What else do you know of Biddle?
All of a sudden, Congress has a brand new ship for him to captain. From British coxswain to captain of a colonial flagship, something doesn't add up. Heavy gusts, Captain. Hard counter. That wind'll push us hard up those rocks. Veer off.
Sorry. I wonder if Washington always had that same saber that we're using for Honor here.
There's a storm coming, Captain. Feels like a big one.
Yeah, I'd say a good pro is that this game now makes people want to, in a good way, learn how to. Learn about American history, which is a nice thing about the game.
Well done, sir. That could have been ugly. Another, Captain. She's all yours.
Yeah, other than that, there's not too much wrong with this game. For Remastered, I'd wish that they fixed the main issues that I listed, though. That's just it.
The Randolph has turned sail. Do we chase him?
We cannot leave this merchant vessel to the mercy of the English.
Why is Biddle doing this? Nantucket is for the Patriots.
The company he keeps tells me his true allegiance lies elsewhere.
Keep them off her, Captain! A salute to us, sir. They're safe. What now?
Pursue the
I don't
Randolph.
think so.
Who are they?
More English by the cut of their jibs.
Where's the Randolph?
He's gone, sir. Cut and run. Left us to deal with this rabble. But this
Oh,
storm
with Kevin
concerns me a
Costner?
great deal more.
We have little choice.
I heard about it.
Time your shots between the waves, sir. Then we must find shelter, or it won't be cannon fire that ends us.
Oh. Hmm. I'm thinking of a different one then. I need to watch it though, that Finest Hours one. Yes! Alright.
I'd say it's high time we find some cover from this storm, Captain.
I agree, Mr. Faulkner. We make
That's
for the
understandable.
vineyard. I have never seen weather like that.
It's rare, but it happens. You did well. What's bothering me is Biddle's a patriot now. Why is he helping the British Navy like that? Old friends, maybe?
Well, how would you convince the Continental Congress the Navy needs more ships?
The rash of British raiding the coast is reason enough to address the gripe. Gunboats at the vineyard, now this.
Biddle aims to be the first admiral of the colonial navy and is making a case for the need.
That was some deft sailing, Captain. I was watching from the gun deck.
What were you doing on the gun deck? I told you to stay out of harm's way.
I'm fine, Bobby, not to worry. The people of Nantucket are surely grateful. And so am I. Glad you're back.
Dude, I just saw the trailer for the Lord of the Rings game. Dude, it looks so good, especially for online co-op. Hang on. Whoops. I need to go and see what happened. Hang on, sorry about that. Yeah, it's a new one. Ooh, yeah, now I know why you said, oh, naughty. Yeah, so the Lord of the Rings game, it's called. Hang on, what was it called again? So it is Lord of the Rings War in the North. It's for PlayStation only. But it looks cool. Okay. And I think we have maybe one more. Oh, we do. All right, so before we continue, I'll go over the pros and cons. Sorry, not the pros and cons. My rating of the game. So for me personally, what's my rating of the game? I would say 8 as well. The game has a ranking of 8. Uh, Mainly because, let's see. Just like what you said, Trev, a lot of the key characters that you figured that would have made a great DLC for the story to continue on were off, delete off. So that's the main thing. And then the DLC didn't really make sense either. So that's why it's an 8 for me. Because the DLC didn't make any sense for the story's continuation. So that's why I'm giving it an 8. Not a 9 or a 10. It's just an 8. But yeah. We'll continue. We have one more Templar mission, and then once we finish Beast of Reincarnation, we'll continue on with our Assassin's Creed games. We'll play Liberation. If you guys want to see just me uploading the DLC for Assassin's Creed 3, that's fine too. Just let me know in the comment section
Our
down
charge,
below.
Captain. The Belladonna, under Rodrigo Talis and Company. She appears Spanish for all intents and purposes, but rest assured she's a French vessel.
French are bringing in a boatload of powder and guns for old Georgie and his patriots. Some colonial boats were supposed to escort her up the coast, but they left her behind. She's been waiting ever since.
We will make sure Washington gets what he is expecting.
Where is le capitaine?
I am the captain.
You are late!
We came as quickly as the wind allowed.
Too slow!
What happened to your escort?
Le Randolph started with us, then departed without warning. Typique! This is why le lieutenant insisted I come aboard. Partons!
We'll go when we're good and bloody ready.
What?
The Atlantic is a dangerous place for a lone ship, especially one laden with such desirable stock. You must be glad to see us.
Boff, it is hot here. My lieutenant is not excited for the cold of the north.
Is this man being serious?
Keep a sharp eye, Mr. Faulkner. Anybody searching for the Belladonna could be upon us in an instant with this fog.
Aye, Captain. I've got a monkey's fist in me gut.
Okay, that line was super hilarious.
English are on us, Captain!
The power of the
Yeah,
French
he
Navy
was
is
sure jolly.
clear.
They picked the wrong ship to pirate. Why in God's name are the English here in such force?
I do not know, but we must get the Belladonna out of this fog.
Shot at me. Right, shot at me. If that gives you any reminder.
The Belladonna is taking fire!
I know. That is why I'm going as fast as I can. Thank you.
We must protect her!
Okay, the full sail is totally on my case for not wanting to turn as fast as I wanted to. Okay, and come on. So we go. Bada bing, bada boom.
Why are there so many?
It does not matter. We fight.
Aye, we're sitting
not
ducks on the
available.
pond in this soup, and you can be sure they've more on the way.
But what can we do?
Naught but pray they don't find us again. Another wreck for the deep.
And come on. Adios.
Even need your assistance, it seems.
Okay, and bye-bye. Ooh, that was close.
Man of war!
Oh no.
Grand Dieu! Le Belladonna's main mast is down, Capitaine! We must stay close to her!
Bloody hell! Pummel that Leviathan!
No! We board her. I must know how the English knew about the Belladonna. We take her prize, men!
Board her? Es-tu fou? Ah!
Ah! Weaken her with chain shot, Captain! You'll sink her with that!
And of course.
Why are you ordering for round shot? We
Round shots. Okay, change.
need to fire them.
We must protect her!
I'm trying. As the French would say, viva les assassins. That's my guess how they pronounce assassin, but I have no idea. I just tried to sound like I had a French accent, that's all. And there we go. You are totally totaled!
Progress in! Bring her close! To arms! To arms!
Man the swivels! Cover from the quarter deck!
Secure the aft line!
Thanks, man.
Tie off the bow!
Yeah, the outfit for when you're sailing, sorry, costume, is pretty cool. Okay, let's move. Boom.
How does the British command know about the Belladonna?
British command knows nothing of this.
Then how are you here?
We were led here by a patriot, Nicholas Biddle.
Who does Biddle work for?
Oh, I think you know. Assassin.
What did the captain tell you?
Nicholas Biddle led them here. He said... The Randolph.
The Randolph? Beat to quarters! Belay that order!
He is putting us to his rudder. We cannot leave the Belladonna undefended.
But sir!
She is incapacitated and vulnerable. Let him go. We will see each other again soon.
Yeah, Connor made a wise decision on that one. Oh, God. All right. So, I think what I'm going to do is show y'all everything that we have for all the suits. And then we'll go and end the live stream. Because I know that there's a few other things that we can do. For example, with the Biddle Templar mission. Biddle's hideout. But anyways, if you guys want to see more of the side stuff on a separate video where I just upload it, let me know in the comment section down below. But yeah, I'm going to show you everything that we have in a second. So let's fast travel. I also forgot to mention another pro is the fast travel. That is really nice. It's the fast traveling because you can actually use them. It's similar to the Assassin's Creed Revelation game, but different. Okay, so here's what we have for all the outfits. Okay, so as I said before, my favorite one is the Boston one. Then it goes Baltimore, New York. Sorry, I'll show you the New York one. New York is a nice one. Jamestown, Philadelphia, Charlestown, which is also nice. And the regular Assassin's outfit. That's a nice one too. Ezio's one we've seen before. Altair as well. Prisoner outfit was cool. Achilles' original outfit or clothes was nice. Captain Kidd's. Yeah, I'd say uniform was the correct term. The Aquila uniform was nice. Well, yeah. Other than that, that's pretty much it for all my rankings and pros and cons. If there's anything else that y'all have that you like about the game for pros and cons, let me know in the comment section down below. And I will see y'all tomorrow for Beast of Reincarnation. And we'll play that. Since it is a newer game, there won't be any of the... My intro won't be saying the goal is to see what still holds up since it is a newer game. But anyways, thanks again for tuning in. Y'all are the greatest. And have a fantastic rest of y'all's day. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace.